Hello everyone, I'm Gareth from WeCycle, and today I'm going to talk about the Cannondale Tesoro Neo SL Equipped. I'm going to first of all go through that moniker because there's a lot of letters in there, and let's explain what they are. Cannondale is obviously the brand, Tesoro is the style of bike, Neo is what Cannondale put on any name for their electric bikes, SL is to say it's super light, and EQ is equipped, meaning it's got mudguards, lights and rack as standard. This is a lightweight e-bike which looks like a non-electric bike, rides like a non-electric bike, but has that extra boost to get you up the hills and through the headwind. The bike retails for £2,500, and for that money you get an awfully good bike. Let's go through some of the major points. It runs the Marley e-bike Motion X35 system. So it's a motor in the rear wheel connected to a built-in 250 watt-hour battery in the down tube here. Now that's concealed in the frame, nice and light, can't be removed by you or I would need to go through a workshop to be taken out. So you do need to charge it through the bike. The Marley system works on giving enough power rather than absolute tons. So there are 4 modes. Technically one is off, so you're riding with the electrics on, so your lights are powered but there's no assistance. Then there's sort of low, medium and high. And because the bike's so much lighter, generally low and medium are enough to keep you going for most of the ride, and you'd only go up into high mode when you've started puffing and blowing when you're going up a hill. The extension from the standard e-bike motion system, which normally has just a button on the top frame, is the trio buttons on the handlebar. Now this gives an added dimension because there's an extra light on there which tells you what mode you're in and how much battery you've got left. It also allows you to control the mode you're in, turn the lights on and off, and it vibrates every time you make a change, so you know you've done something, rather than so you can't just knock it changing the mode without realizing. The front light is a 210 lumen Design light, which is perfectly bright enough for most people's riding. Certainly for a commute, that would be an excellent option. The rear light is mounted on the back. Both are integrated and powered off the main battery, so you only have one thing you need to charge. It has micro shift gearing, which is proving really popular because micro shift have gone for a really nice big range over 10 speeds. So the range of the gears is 11 to 48, so there's plenty of teeth there to get you up the steep climbs, but also 11 at the bottom you can power on the flats and downhill. The geometry of the bike is for a fast, comfortable ride. It's an efficient machine and is built with Cannondale's usual standard of very high quality aluminium framing. So aluminium on the main frame, but to keep this even lighter, it comes with a carbon fork. From a safety point of view, hydraulic disc brakes are standard, as you'd expect on a bike like this, but what you don't see on most bikes like this is reflective writing and strips all around the bike. So viewed from the side, the Cannondale, these stripes here are all in reflective paint, and on the back of the seat stays there's reflective strips as well. So there's something to help you be seen on the commute or in town, to give you as much safety as possible. The Marley system talks to your phone app, and you can check your speed, your range, all those sort of things, how hard you're working on the app. The bike comes with an integrated mounting point, so if you get a phone case that will attach to that, you can hold your phone on here and you can see a lot more data while you're riding. So to turn this bike on, there are 2 points. You can either do it here on the frame or on this handlebar, press in the middle bit, and the whole thing comes on. It goes to a solid light which tells you how much charge there is. Flashing blue as it's trying to connect to my phone, and then the solid light says we're in the amber level of charge. We're not in red, so it's not, we don't need to get home yet, but we're not full on white or green. To toggle between the modes, go up to get more resistance, red being the most powerful, or down, green to white, which is no resistance. To turn the lights on and off, it's pressing that middle button. And then to hold the whole bike off again when you've stopped, hold down that middle button. Hope you found this review of the Tesoro Neo SL helpful. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe for more content coming up in the future.